What's up, guys? Ross here from Consolidata, and I'm excited to show you guys what's going on here with our voice bots. Now, um, just so you know, when you build stuff in software, you build it on a local server, and then when you push it to your live server, sometimes weird things occur, change, sound different. And so there's a few little things that I'm getting them to fix before I push it out live. And you know why? Because first impressions matter. And so there's a little clicking thing going on with our transcription that the team thought was resolved on the local server when we pushed it out live. But real quick, I just want to walk you through it so you can see how this thing works. I know we've been talking about it. I don't want to dangle a carrot too long. It could potentially be live today, but I got to get that clicking sound to go away. It's driving me nuts. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. But the way that this platform works is first what you do is you're going to go in. You do have to pay for your credits because it's a usage-based platform. So you can see in here your overview. You'll notice we didn't put a dollar sign on here though. And the reason for that is because we want you to be able to rebill it at whatever cost per credit you want. So this is as a actual credit. It's billed at 10 cents per minute. So that's how it works. However, certain conversations can go longer, etc. So you can see everything in here. You have your billing history that you can go through and see all that good stuff. So what you're going to want to do is go in and add your phone number first. You have to have a Twilio account to do this. So you'll put in your phone number, your Twilio account SID, your authentication token, and if you want, you can put in the tag of the phone number from Twilio. Then you bring your phone number into here. Once you have that, now you can go build a bot. Now, just so you know, you can only use one phone number per campaign. So if your phone number is being occupied by another campaign, that's it is what it is. You're going to have to add your contacts into here if you're doing outbound campaign. You will have in here, you can upload a file, and that will allow you to upload those contacts into there. We're not going to set up an outbound campaign right now, though. We'll set up an inbound campaign. Then what you do is you go to your agent. So you got to have an agent set up. So I have this agent here already built and set up for me. I named it Ross. This is actually going to be changing right here next week. It's going to be modeling our prompt list builder. The way that we had originally built this was that you would handle your flow with a prompt and then it would go. So many people are liking our prompt list builder from our text bot that's what we're going to end up doing here on the voice bot as well, is setting up your prompt. But this is basically this description down here. It's the same thing as a prompt for like your OpenAI assistant, etc. We're not using assistants, but that's what this is here. Then you go in and you choose a voice. What we'll actually have set up is that what we're actually going to be setting up. Sorry if you hear my kids playing piano in the other room. Is that you'll be able to listen to these voices here. There will be a little play button, and hopefully next week, you'll be able to clone your own voice. Might be 2 weeks that you'll be able to clone your own voice because there's a few things when we push this to the live server that I'm like, we got to fix that a little bit. And then you have your actions. This upcoming week, you'll see the go high level and booking calendar booking action as well as a live transfer action. Right now, you have two actions. You can either end the call or you can call a Zapier webhook. And what that would do is allow you to call your Google Calendar to be able to get times to book on the appointment, and then you could call it to post one back. So you could create these different actions. So in Zapier, you have basically you can create a catch webhook and post webhook, so that way you'd be able to call those back and forth. But you know what's kind of cool about that is, let's say that you have like an inventory sheet and you're wanting to be able to check something out. You could put in a Google Sheet and have Zapier check out that Google Sheet to be able to call that data and then be able to pull that back. Or let's say you have an event and you want people to be able to call in and see what their seat is, icon, or whatever, where they're at. You could have that guest list. They can call in and they could look it up and interact with it. So it's pretty cool. We're going to be creating these if else things here. So basically, you'd be able to say, hey, if they were at fault in their car accident, end the call. If they were not at fault, then live transfer them here. So that's where you'll be able to set these up in your actions, and then you save your agent and you are done for creating that agent. Now you go over to campaigns. And when you create a campaign, you're prompted, do I want an inbound campaign or an outbound campaign? The inbound is going to be for like, I have a cell phone repair shop, a gaming store. I want a bot to answer before it transfers to me. If you're replacing an IVR system or something like that, it would be an inbound campaign. Outbound would be you've uploaded a list of numbers and it's booking appointments for you. You name your campaign, you select your phone number. I've occupied the one phone number I imported, and so it's not in here. You select which agent you want. You select your start and end date. We're also going to be putting a continuous one for inbound, so that way it never ends. It's just always there. And boom, now the campaign is in here and you can toggle it on and it's live. Now I'm going to show you why I am not pushing this thing live yet. I don't know if let me just take a quick look here what voice I had this on. I think I wanted to put this on voice 4. So let's just go here. Change our bot here to voice 4. And you'll see what we're doing with the voices. It's gonna be really cool. And there's just this weird clicking sound that I'm not liking. Let's see here.
Tom out from Game and Repair. What can I help you with today?
I have a question. Can I get my iPhone repaired by you?
Absolutely. Could you please tell me the model of your iPhone and what issue you're experiencing with it?
Yeah, it's an iPhone 11 and I cracked the screen.
Got it. An iPhone 11 with a cracked screen. Did I get your first and last name and the best phone number to reach you at? This will help us provide you.
So I used the same prompt as what I did for my text. So that's why it's like jumping right into getting that information, not trying to solve it. But did you hear there's like that little clicking? And even the delay wasn't really that bad. There's just this weird clicking, and it just felt a little slower than it did on the local. First impressions matter to me, and so I said the team agreed we need to get that resolved over the weekend, and so we're gonna roll it out very soon. Anyways, wanted to go through this with you guys and show you what we got going on. Hope you're as excited as we are. Have an awesome day.